Ano ba? Kita lang? Okay, okay lang sa screen nyo? Malinaw?
Malinaw,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Palakihan niyo po,
Malinaw.
sir.
Palakihan ko? Basahin mo nga, Ma'am B.
Malinaw na.
5 steps to
Oh,
Okay
force
na.
yourself to take action.
malaki pala. Nabasa
Pero
mo eh.
hindi siya naka-full, sir. Pero
Hindi siya na.
hindi na siya
Yan.
naka-full.
Kasi gusto ko, nakikita ko kayo eh. Kita
Ah,
niyo, kita niyo pa yung background ng screen?
Yes, sir.
yes po.
Kita niyo yung background ng screen ko?
Yeah.
Yes,
Light
sir.
brown.
Hindi.
May parang balls. May...
Balls.
Hindi
Ibang
ho.
balls na.
Ano ba, ano po ba yung
Ikaw,
naiisip niyo?
Ma'am B.
Hindi, ibig
Famous
sabihin,
mo
wala
siya
kayong
nag-design.
nakikitang background na doon sa laptop ko na we provide, yung mga ano ko doon, wala. Tama
Wala
kayo?
naman
May
po, sir.
logo.
Nak
May
Wala
logo.
na.
Okay, 5 steps to force yourself to take action. We are saying to force. It's about time to force ourselves to take action na, no? Because tayong mga um, negosyante, tayong mga dreamers, tayong may mga goals, especially dito sa We Provide, um, nakikipag most of the time when we think about our goals, when we think about our dreams, we have to put action on it. Tama? Tama ba 'yon? But
Yes po.
but the problem is before you put action to your plans, your mind tend to debate on you. Parang may debate pang nangyayari if I'm going to do this. Am I capable to do this? Am I capable to reach my dreams? Para naman yatang napaka-imposible abutin ng mga pangarap ko because of my current situation. We are letting our mind, our brain to hesitate, to debate to the proper action that we need to do. I'll give you a very good example why our mind is debating with us kung meron tayong gustong gawin. No? The whole purpose of this training is to rewire kung ano yung nasa isip natin. I'd like to do an example. Siguro I'll call Sir Gilbert. Can you unmute?
Yes, sir.
Sir, meron ka bang relo dyan na suot? Wala.
Wala, sir. Pero meron lang
Okay.
akong katabi.
O sige sir, saan ka ba nagre-relo usually?
Sa left.
Sir, sige sir, suot mo. Suot mo sa kaliwa.
Okay na, sir.
Sir,
Nasa
are you
kaliwa
comfortable
na.
with it?
Nasa
Komportable
kaliwa
ka?
na.
Komportable?
Yes, sir. Komportable po kasi sanay akong nasa kaliwa yung relo ko.
Okay, walang pagtatalo ng isip mo na isinuot mo yan sa kaliwa mo. Ako kasi kaliwa rin eh. Parang sanay ka na dyan, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Tama? And for those na
Komportable na
nandito
nasa
sa
kaliwa.
training na to, kung kaliwa man nyo isinusuot ang relo nyo or kanan, ganito Sir Gilbert. And for others na nandito rin ano, na may relo. Kung nasa kaliwa ang relo mo, Sir Gilbert, lipat mo nga sa kanan.
Okay, sir. Sige.
Kung yung may mga relo din ha, na nasa kaliwa. Kung kanan ka magrelo, lipat mo sa kaliwa. I-try lang natin. Pakitry lang po. Ano Sir Gilbert, anong pakiramdam?
Ayun, sir. Nasa kanan na. Parang ang hirap isuot sa kanan na. Medyo
Hindi ka sanay.
parang alangan.
Oo, kasi yung isip mo, ang dinedictate sa'yo, hindi yan dyan, hindi yan para dyan. Sa kaliwayan, ayaw niyang gawin na gawin mo na sa kanan ka magrelo. Pero you know what? Try to wear that watch sa kanan for 2 to 3 days. Marireprogram yung utak mo. Masasanay siya. Paano natin yun ano dito sa to force yourself to take action? There are times, meron kang mga bagong bagay na kailangan gawin dito. Na hindi sanay yung katawan mo, na hindi sanay yung isip mo. Magrereklamo siya. Huwag mong gawin yan, hindi ka sanay na ganyan, na ganyan yan. Di ba? Pero what you need to do, don't let your mind debate with you. Do not discuss with your mind. There should be no room for hesitations. Kung kailangan mong to take action, mamrospect, and do whatever you need to do to attend, simple thing, to attend Zoom. Meron dyan iba, parang ayaw pa nung unang umattend ng Zoom because you are not used to it. Hindi ka sanay doon. But what you have to do is take action. Take action ka lang. Huwag mo nang hayaang makipagdebate sa iyong isip mo. Huwag na kayo magdiskusyon ng isip mo. Parang huwag ka nang mag-hesitate. What you need to do is to take the first step. And that is the hardest part. Taking the first step. But you know what? Winners, to tatandaan nyo if you want to be a winner, tandaan mo, winners do not wait. Hindi nag-iintay ang mga winners. All the necessary actions that they have to do, they do it right away. Hindi na nag-iintay yan ng nasa mood ba ako? Motivated ba ako? You don't wait until you are motivated. You know why? I don't know if you will agree with me. Motivation, feelings yan, emotions yan. Ang motivation is unstable. Who would agree with me? As of this moment, you can be motivated. After an hour, hindi ka na motivated. Or sometimes after a minute, hindi ka na motivated. So what will happen? You will stop doing the necessary things that you need to do. You will not take action because you are waiting for yourself to be motivated. Don't let your actions be affected by your emotions. Emotions are temporary. Motivations are temporary. But you know what? The good thing is your result can last forever. Whatever result that you have right now, it can last forever. Ito lang masasabi ko sa inyo. Hesitation is the killer of all dreams. Do not wait. Take the necessary actions right now. Not later, not tomorrow. Because I'm telling you this, guys, tomorrow will never come. You know why? I will do this tomorrow. I will put action on my dreams tomorrow. And then the day after tomorrow, and then the day after tomorrow, because you will, masasanay yung sarili mo na bukas na lang, bukas na lang, bukas na lang, mamaya na lang. Masasanay ka ng masasanay ng ganun. Kaya dapat, pagka may naisip kang plano ngayon na ikabubuti ng career mo dito sa We Provide, na ikabubuti ng sarili mo to be very, very successful, be swift. Sunggaban mo na kaagad. You take action. At first, it will be very, very difficult. You are forcing yourself, but you are creating the real you. Ano yung dapat mong i-create na sinasabi ko na the real you? Action taker. No ifs, no buts, wala nang question mark, wala nang debate, no hesitation, walang I'll do it later, walang you'll find excuses, but you will not stop because you want to be a champion. You want to be a winner. Okay. Now, here are the 5 steps. Excuse me kung inom-inom akong paunti-unti ha. Maano yung lalamunan ko eh. Here are the 5 steps. No? First, you have to get serious. Seryoso ka dapat sa ginagawa mo. Hindi naman laro to eh. Di ba? I'll ask a question. Ma'am Beth, sa marketing plan natin, you can earn 7 digits. Laro ba yon? Na ang resulta mo ay pwedeng kang kumita ng 7 digits? Di ba? She is nodding her head. So, hindi siya laro. For you to be very, very successful, kailangan mo ng intensity. Hindi ka pwedeng palamya-lamya dito. Hindi ka pwedeng nag-iintay na mamotivate ka. Hindi pwede na iisipin mo na wala ako sa mood ngayon. Wala, hindi ko feel maging winner, hindi ko feel maging champion. Hindi pwede yun. Kailangan, para sa dreams mo, for you to become successful, you are always on the mood. Di ba? Success demands intensity. Casual effort yields casual results. Kung may intensity ka, kung gigil ka sa pangarap mo, you will be very successful. But if you will be very casual about it, it's okay without we provide, it's okay with we provide, magiging casual yung success story mo dito. Baka hindi ka umabot ng 6 digits, baka hindi ka umabot ng 7 digits. So there should be a clarity on your mission. You clarify your mission. You define your deepest why. Bakit mo ba ginagawa si We Provide? Is it, bakit ko ginagawa si We Provide? Masaya kasi sa office pag Sabado, nagkakakwentuhan kami, nagkakamaritesan kami nung kaibigan ko, or are you building a dream? Kailangan, sige, eto na lang ang deepest why natin. I don't know if others can relate on this one. I'm pretty sure mas marami dito yung may anak or breadwinner or yung basta yung kailangan tustusan yung pangangailangan ng anak. Your deepest why should be pagdating ng matrikula ng pag-aaral, hindi ka nangangamba na baka wala kang ibayad sa school kung hindi promissory note. Your deepest why should be pagdating ng bill ng Meralco, hindi ka parang tandang na manganganak na mangingitlog. Hindi mo alam kung saang kamay ng Panginoon mo kukunin yung pambayad sa Meralco, sa tubig, yung araw-araw na pagkain. Yung tatay, matutulog na lang, iniisip yung kakainin kinabukasan. It is a very simple thing. Pero, that can be your biggest reason why kung bakit mo bibilisan ang pag-action dito sa We Provide. Di ba? If you define your biggest reason why, if you put clarity on it, mai-ignite yung damdamin mo. There will be persistence in everything that you do. Mararush ka. Kailangan maging successful ka agad ako dito. You will put action on it. You declare your turning point. Kailan? Yung turning point mo, yung breakthrough mo, kailan? Do you have to delay it? Are you contented na pagdating nung Lunes, wala kang wini-withdraw sa system mo? Makukontento ba tayo nun? Or ang gusto mo, pagdating ng Monday, sa withdrawal day ng ating system, sasabihin mo sa sarili mo, ayoko pang i-withdraw yan. Kasi yung withdraw ko last week, hindi ko pa nauubos. You decide when is going to be your breakthrough. And I am encouraging you, don't make it tomorrow. Don't make it after a week. Don't make it after a month. You have to act fast. You have to do it now. Declare in yourselves that your breakthrough will be tonight. Ngayon na, during this training, palakarin mo na yung isip mo. And there should be an urgency to all of it. You picture the pain of missed chances. Ayun na nga yung sinasabi ko. Monday na naman, wala na naman akong i-withdraw. May incentive na naman, hindi na naman ako kasama. Thanksgiving anniversary na naman, hindi na naman ako kasama sa aawardan. Watcher na naman ako. There should be an urgency. Lagi ko nga sinasabi on my past trainings, Armalite approach. Sir Lemuel, di ba ang tunog ng Armalite, pag pinindot yung gatilyo, bratatatatatatatatatat, walang tigil yan? That is urgency for you. That is the action that you need to put para mo makamtan yung mga pangarap mo dito sa We Provide. Yung pain of missed chances, nasaktan ka ngayon, bumawi ka. Hayaan mo maging fuel yon para naman yung minimiti mong pangarap, mas sipagan mo pa. Mas kunin mo pa lalo. And one more thing, challenge yourself. Sir, paano namin i-challenge yourself namin? Among your teams, nakikita ko, Ignite, uh, Ultima, di ba? BHI, GMI, meron pa ba? I'm sorry, hindi ko makita kasi lahat eh. Within your team, i-announce mo yung goals mo. Let's say for example, si Ma'am Leonora, i-announce mo sa team mo yung goal mo. Ipagmalaki mo yung goal mo. Share it boldly. Kasi accountable ka sa goal mo. Accountable ka sa pangarap mo. Pag hindi mo natupad yung goal mo for this month, for this week, hindi mo siya natupad, sinong mapapahiya? At napakahirap tanggapin na yun. Yung accountable ka sa sarili mong goal. Halimbawa, si Ma'am Leonora, kunwari, sinabi mo kay Ma'am Leia, Leia, ang goal ko for this month, kumita ako ng 50,000. Let's be realistic. 50,000 for the month of November. Pag hindi mo na-achieve, sino nakakaya? You will be accountable doon sa binitawan mong salita. Tama? So kung ayaw mong mapahiya, kailangan i-hit mo yung goal mo na napag-usapan nyo sa team nyo. You have to do that. You have to start doing that within your team. Kailangan nyo na siyang gawin. And I am telling you, you do it urgently. You cut the noise. You eliminate everything, anything that distracts you, derails you, diminishes your focus going towards your goals. Pagka hindi makakabuti sa'yo, pag hindi makakatulong sa pangarap mo, huwag na natin pag-usapan. Kasi dapat goal-oriented person tayo rito. Hindi naman makakatulong sa pangarap ko yan eh. Kinakain mo lang ang oras ko. Time wasters ang tawag ko dyan. Dream stealers ang tawag ko dyan. You have to be very, very serious kung mangangarap ka. And there should be clarity on it. You have to declare it. You have to feel your breakthrough. Tonight is my breakthrough. You have to feel the urgency. You have to declare your goals. By declaring your goals, nasasanay ang isip mo na puntahan ang goals mo. Be accountable with it. And lastly, for you to get serious, cut the noise. Eliminate those time wasters, those distractions, those things that will diminish your focus going towards your goals. Next, you have to be smart. Kailangan smart ka. Kailangan you are doing, we provide, you have to have wisdom sa business mo. Hindi dapat, alam naman ni upline eh. Andyan naman si upline. Si upline na lang ang magpe-present. Si upline na lang mag-encode ng bago kong downline. That's not how we go towards our goals. That's not success for you. You become a winner when you have wisdom. The willpower. Kailangan meron ganyan. Kailangan strategic yung pag-atake mo dito. Strategy will always outperform struggles. You might be struggling right now para makapag-share ka ng business system natin to others that is not involved yet dito sa negosyo natin. But if you will put strategy, system sa ginagawa mong action, it will outperform struggle. Mapapalitan yan ng small winnings. Feed your mind daily. Maganda itong ginagawa natin ngayon. Na from time to time, we are having trainings. And not just training, you have to absorb the knowledge that can sharpen you. Kasi pag may knowledge ka, nandiyan na yan, no? Knowledge. Pagka may knowledge ka, pag may alam ka, may edge ka. It will expand your vision. Mas lamang ang may alam. Yung iba nga dyan, nag-e-enroll pa sa mga trainings yung may bayad. Nag-hire pa ng coach. Lalo mong pagbubutihin kasi nawawalan ka ng pera doon eh, nagbabayad ka doon eh. Di ba? Seek blueprints. Sino na ba dito yung nasa millionaire circle na? Ask them, how did you do it? Learn directly from those who walk the path na gusto mong mapuntahan. Andiyan ang ating Rookie of the Year 2024. Nandiyan ang ating si Doktora Very Good. Andiyan ang ating International Queen, Ma'am Madeline. Andiyan si BHI, Raul and Vivian. Sino pa? Ang mga nasa awardees natin last year. Ask them. Find a mentor. If you will not find a mentor, if you will not find a coach, if you will tell me that you are just doing this for yourself, you will never grow. Always remember that. Kailangan may kasabay ka sa paglakad sa landas ng tagumpay. Hindi po pwedeng ikaw lang mag-isa. You have to have that blueprint kung saan may nakaranas na. You ask them. Di ba? You measure it. Track your growth. Napaka-importante. Sabi rito, track your growth relentlessly. Am I growing? Am I doing the right thing? This strategy that I am doing now, is it effective? Pagka hindi, You have to adjust. Sir, I've been doing this already. I'm with We Provide for 6 months. Matagal na sa akin yun ha, yung 6 months ha. Anong resulta? Ako pa rin sa team ko, sir. Wala pang iba. You adjust. Check your compass. Baka ibang compass ang tinitignan mo. You adjust. Kailangan dito nag-a-adjust ka. Kasi po pwedeng may mga strategy dati na hindi na pwede ngayon. O baka naman may mga strategy dati, pinalitan mo, yun pala, when it comes to network marketing, hit pa rin siya. Effective pa rin siya. So you check your progress. You measure your progress. Hindi kailangan banat ka ng banat. Kailangan meron kang sinusundan na play. Kumbaga sa basketball, sasabihin ni coach, oh, ano ang play natin? Ganito, dito ka pupwesto, dito ka. And from time to time, that will vary. It will really depend on the person in front of you. Your strategy will really depend pag nagpe-present ka sa taong kaharap mo. But the most important thing is you are tracking your growth. And if it will not work, you are adjusting it with precision. You seek help. You ask from others. Kaya nga team tayo dito di ba? You elevate your question. Tanungin mo yung sarili mo. Ask with depth. Answer. Those answers will shape your destiny. Tanungin mo yung sarili mo. Am I doing the right thing? I am doing the proper actions? Sa sarili mo yan. Di ba? But when you present, not just present the business, but you ask also with depth doon sa taong kaharap mo. Para ang tingin niya sa'yo, matalinong tao to. Magaganda ang mga tanong na sinasabi sa akin. Parang ang sarap maging part ng team niya. It will really shape your destiny. It will make you or break you. That's why I am telling you, you have to have a blueprint para nandun ka sa tamang landas. Hindi lang puro kung ano yung alam mo dati, yun ka na lang, kontento ka na doon. Kailangan nagle-level up ka. Ang panahon nagbabago. Kung anong laman ng isip mo, ng utak mo, dapat nagbabago, dinadagdagan mo rin yan. Kailangan nababago yung skills mo, nadadagdagan. You have to invest in learnings. And this training of ours is just a little part on investing on your learning. Di ba? Mapapalawak lang nito yung mga possibilities na pwede mong ma-achieve dito sa We Provide. Di ba? If you learn new things, it will just unlock so many doors. Ma-unlock lang yan. Madali mong mabubuksan yung pintuan ng success if you will learn new things. If you will just get smart. If you will just feed your mind daily. If you will just seek success blueprints. You measure what matters. You elevate your questions. You level up your skills. By doing those things, it will make you a smarter person. And you will have a smarter goal. Those who attended my training, I don't know if it's on Zoom or doon sa dito sa office, you will have a smarter goals. When you become smart, you'll have a smarter goal. Huwag kang titigil. Don't stop dreaming. Libre na nga yung mga harap Titipirin mo pa. 'Di ba? Dreams don't work unless you do. Yung mga pangarap mo, magiging bangungot lang yan kung hindi mo siya kikilusan. Di ba? Ang mali sa atin, we wait for the right time. We wait for the momentum. We wait for that feelings na gagawin ko na to, kaya ko na to. No, you will create momentum. Sino na nakapanood dito o nakakita na yung mga rocket ship ng NASA, yung inaano sa space? Ang pinakamalakas na effort, na energy, ang pinakamalakas na gasolina na ginagastos nun is pagkikreate ng momentum. At pag nabasag niya na yung, ano ba tawag dun sa ano natin, pagka nakalabas na siya ng Earth, ng gravity ng Earth, cruise control na siya. Bakit? Nakamomentum ka na eh. Nagawa mo na yung necessary things para makalipad ka. But all you have to do is take the first step, take the first leap now. You don't do it tomorrow. You decide now. You put action on it now. Palaging ganun, palaging may urgency. You have to get going. Hindi po pwede na pinag-iintay mo yung pangarap mo. Ikaw ang gagawa ng katuparan nun. Not tomorrow. Tandaan mo, kahit na baby steps ang inihahakbang mo. Sinabi ko rin to, even you improve 1% a day, it is very small, 1% a day, that is 30% a month. If you want progress, you really have to move consistently. Hindi yung papatay-patay ang signal. Kailangan laging nakatodo ang volume mo. Even it is a small progress, still it is a progress. That is better kesa naman you are doing nothing. And you will learn a lot. Kasi binibigyan mo ng pahalaga, ng importansya, yung schedule mo. You treat your goals like sacred appointments. Show up with intention. Kasi nung pinresentahan tayo dito, you will be your own boss. Tumatak ngayon sa isip mo, I am my own boss. Hawak ko ang oras ko. I'll be having time freedom because of this business. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way, mga ka-We Provide. Every day, you act like that you are an employee. Di ba pag empleyado tayo, ayaw nating malilate. Yung magta-time in ka, dati uso pa yung bandy clock. Tatakbo ka, hahangos-hangos ka pa. Kukunin mo yung card mo, tik tik, bandy clock ka, di ba? Orasan mo. Let's have an employee's mindset first. Pero empleyado ka ng sarili mo para matupad mo yung pangarap mo. Paano mo gagawin yon? Allot a schedule every day kay We Provide. For those full-timers, I think it won't be a problem if you will think of it that you are working at We Provide from 8 to 5 or 10 to 7. It's up to you. Kumpletuhin niyo yung 8 oras. Para kang empleyado, do this for 3 months. Maa-adapt ng katawan mo niyan. For those may trabaho, may negosyo, try to do We Provide 2 to 3 hours a day. Soulfully for 3 months. You'll be progressive if you will do that. As if may boss ka na magagalit sa'yo pagka hindi mo to trabaho. Treat your goals like sacred appointments. Sacred. Sagrado. Hindi pwedeng hindi mag-show up. Hindi pwedeng yung intention ko lalamya-lamya. I'll really put action on it with urgency, instantly. If you think something, if you know your goal, and if you know that going to your goal is having the right action, is having the right blueprint, pagka naisip mo, do this right away. Count 5 to 1. Tinatamad pa ako, ayoko pang bumangon. 5, 4, 3, 2. Dapat pagdating ng 1, nakabangon ka na. The hardest part, really, is starting. Sa mga nag-gym, magwo-workout, ganun. Meron ba dito nakaranas? For example, um, sa empleyado, for example na lang, tamad na tamad ka nung araw na yon, pero hindi ka pwedeng umabsent. Gumising ka. Pagdating mo sa office, tamad na tamad ka, pero nung naumpisahan mo na yung trabaho mo, it keeps you going. Nalilimutan mo na yung pagkatamad mo. Bakit? You put action on it already. Yung muscles mo nakaka-adapt. Yung isip mo nakaka-adapt. Hindi ka na nag-hesitate. Hindi ka na nakipagdebate. Bakit? May oras ka na sinusunod sa trabaho mo. Kailangan mo siyang gawin. If you will not do it, mananagot ka kay boss. It should be like that. Always do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Op, punta ka sa telepono. Maghanap ka ng makakausap mo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whatever action that you really want to do, huwag mo nang intayin na nasa mood ka. By doing that, you are rewiring your brain to do things that they are not used to do. Nagkakaroon niya ng muscle memory. Sabi nga dyan, no? Build your action muscle. You are not used to it, but because you are pursuing to put action on it, yung muscle memory mo, kusa ng ginagawa yon. I don't know if you can relate to this. Si Michael Jordan. Kung kilala nyo si Michael Jordan, the GOAT, greatest of all time. Pinagdedebatihan pa yan sa NBA. Sa free throw, pumikit. Pumikit siya, nag-free throw siya, sinut na yung bola, pumasok. Bakit? He's been doing it over and over and over again. Kahit nakapikit siya, yung muscle memory niya, kabisadong kabisado na. So you have to get used to it. You have to reprogram, you have to rewire how you think. Mahirap lang sa umpisa. Pero as you go along, as you take the first step, the second step, the third step, and then rewiring occurs, maa-adapt yan ng isip mo, maa-adapt yan ng katawan mo. Celebrate every step, every milestone. You acknowledge sa teams nyo, even a little certificate, even a ball pen, i-celebrate nyo yan. It will really compound confidence. Kailangan yan. Mabu-boost up yung member mo. Lead with action. Don't wait to feel ready. Because if you will do that, when are you going to get ready? Don't wait for you to be motivated. Huwag mo hayaang sirain ang emotion mo, yung plano mo. You just have to start. You just have to take the first step. You have to put action on it. And if you win, motivation will follow. Yung pinakamagagaling na atleta, yung mga Olympians, o sige, wag na tayong lumayo, si Pacquiao. The first and only 8th division title holder sa boxing in history. Siya lang ang nakagawa nun. Sa tingin nyo ba, pagka wala, hindi niya feel mag-training, Hindi siya magte-training, hindi siya hakbang, hindi siya pupunta sa gym. No, nilalabanan niya yon. Why? He doesn't allow his brain to debate with his action. He doesn't allow his brain to discuss to those things that needs to be done. And there is no room for hesitation. Action agad. Get going, get going, get going. Wala nang hesitation. Grab the opportunity right now, right away, not tomorrow. Do it with urgency. It is going to be very, very hard. But I am going to tell you, just take the first step, take the first leap, and it will keep you going. And once you do that, you will have result. And if you have result already, that is going to be your motivation. Huwag kang humanap ng motivation sa iba. You motivate yourself through actions. Winners don't wait. You don't have to wait. Why? We only have now. We don't know what will happen tomorrow. You really don't know if you will really wake up tomorrow. Hindi natin alam yan. At ang orasan, hindi bumabalik yan. Always moving forward yan. Think like a clock. Nobody can stop you. Huwag ka lang mawawala ng baterya. Embrace balance. Ang totoong success, holistically yan. Holistic yan. Achievement without alignment is empty. Kailangan naka-align ka sa ano ng company. Ano yung nakalagay doon? Yung ano ng company natin? Ano yung nakalagay dito yung sa training room natin? Yung si Boss Ray tsaka si Press?
Vision.
Mission and vision.
Mission and
Correct.
vision po. Mission and vision.
Correct. You align with the mission and vision. Pero, kailangan pa rin. You have to have a healthy body. Alam natin yan. Kahit anong gawin mo, mababasa mo sa Bible. Ang katawan ng tao ay templo ng Panginoon. Huwag mo naman papabayaan yan. Kailangan mo rin ng panggasolina. Fuel it with sleep, movement, and nourishment. Energy is your engine. Huwag mong pabayaan ang sarili mo. Kailangan mo yan. Work-life balance. Kailangan mo yan. Pagka napagod ka, you can pause. Pause lang. Pahinga ka lang. Hindi naman sinabing tumigil ka na. Pause lang saglit. Saglit lang. Hayaan mo lang makarecover yung katawan mo, yung isip mo. Kasi sometimes, kaiisip natin kung paano tayo magiging successful, na-overwhelm tayo. Napapagod ang isip, napapagod ang katawan. Honor your body. Work-life balance tayo. Hindi naman tayo dito persahan palagi. Kailangan pa rin nating magpahinga. Tandaan niyo yan. Yung team, importante ang team. Always remember that. Kailangan healthy ang relationship ng bawat team. Yung team mo, gawin mong solid. Gawin mong isang kumpas, isang hataw. Yung team mo. Nurture your tribe. Isang hampas. Pag sinabi magiging successful kami, let's say for example, Team GMI magiging successful. Lahat ng members ng GMI, walang maiiwan, successful lahat. BHI, Ignite, VG, ano pa ba? VG, BHI, Breakthrough, Ultima. Pag sinabi nung coach, lahat magiging successful, ito blueprint, iisa ng kumpas. Yes, upline attitude. I think yun ang kailangan nating isabuhay ngayon. Yes, upline attitude. It will amplify joys. Not just connection, not just relationships, ladies and gentlemen, but success story. Andiyan na yung relationship ng bawat team. Andiyan na yung connection. Success story will amplify joy. Always remember that. Anchor in gratitude. Focus on what's driving. Gratitude grounds greatness. Align. Align kayo. You have to be grateful. Protect your peace. Protect your inner peace. Schedule rest like work. Recovery is a power to move. I know, nagagawa nyo na yan. Pero, wag mong tambayan yung pahinga. Wag mong tatambayan yan. Ako nga, makatulog lang ako saglit eh. Pwede na eh. Always remember, time waits for no one. But, you have to embrace the balance. Work-life balance. Honor your body. Don't forget about it. Nurture your tribe. Anchor in gratitude. Protect your peace. Ang sarap sabihin, ano? Napakaganda kasi eh. You know what? Sa akin, ano? Winners, winners will really never struggle with motivation. Kung winner ka, motivated ka talaga. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na winners have more willpower. It doesn't mean na winners will really have more willpower. It is not because they have an easier path. Pero I think winners are built with a habit of action. Winners are built with a habit of action. Lagi yan. They train themselves to always in motion. They've trained themselves to always moving forward. You really have to execute. You really have to move forward. And most importantly, you have to have a follow-through. Without follow-through, wala. Mas stagnant ka lang doon. I'll make an example. Tarlac Caravan, after a month, nag-follow through sila. Nagkaroon ulit ng caravan. And I can hear na nagpa-follow through na ulit, nagpa-plano na ulit. So tayo, kung may caravan tayo, always keep this in mind. After the caravan or after every project or every after actions that you are taking, always think of a plan. Lagi yan, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Lagi yan. Hindi po pwedeng walang what's next. Hindi po pwedeng walang follow-through. Palagi dapat na may follow-through. Reflect in solitude. This will keep you going. Get serious. Force into action. You have to get serious, get smart, get going, embrace balance. And lastly, reflect in solitude. Stillness reveals strategy. Silence births clarity. What do we mean by that? Silence births clarity. From time to time, you talk to yourself. What do I really want? What do I really need to do? Kailangan. Kailangan mo yan. Dream board. Ang tagal na natin pinag-uusapan ng dream board. Right to awaken. Journal your insights. Self-awareness is your superpower. Self-awareness. Am I lacking with this talent? Am I lacking with this skill? Am I lacking with the knowledge sa webs? Am I lacking with the knowledge on how to encode distributors? You have to have that self-awareness so that you will know on how you will improve. I need to improve on presenting the business. I need to improve in public speaking. Lahat ng public speaker hindi naging maganda ang unang talk niyan. But you know what? They took the first step. Nagkaroon sila ng leap of faith. Hindi po pwedeng wala. Right to awaken. Ano ba ang weekly plan ko? Ano ba ang goal ko for this week? Yan ang sinasabi ko sa inyo. You have to, pagkagising mo, you have to have 3 goals. 3 goals that no matter what will happen on that day, hindi ka titigil hanggat hindi mo na-achieve yung 3 goals mo. Sir, pwede bang simple goals yan? It's up to you. You have to have a daily goal, you have to have a weekly goal, you have to have a monthly goal. You reflect with honesty. Bakit? Pag sinabi mo na ito ang goal ko for this day, for this week, for this month, mag-reflect ka, huwag ka na magsinungaling sa sarili mo kung hindi mo natupad yon or natupad mo. You have to refine your actions because refining your action will really fuel results. Kailangan na natin umaksyon talaga. Ito ang sinasabi, embrace the quiet. Sometimes you really need to do this, to embrace the quiet. Diba? You have to speak to yourself. You have to speak to your inner wisdom. Magkaroon ka ng evaluation of yourself. Bakit marami akong planong hindi ko natutupad? Bakit marami akong actions na pinag-iisipan ko pa? Hindi ako winner, hindi ako go-getter. I am not yet a champion. You evaluate. After doing that, go to step 1. Reconnect with your why. Always reconnect with your why. Ang biggest reason why bakit ako nag-network, to help my family, to improve the life of my children. Kung single ka, para matulungan ko si mama, si papa. If the center will be your family, nobody can stop you. Ano man ang humarang sa'yo, nobody can stop you. Lahat gagawin mo sa anak mo. Lahat gagawin mo sa asawa mo, sa pamilya mo, sa mother mo, sa father mo. Make your biggest reason why the life of your family. While they're sleeping, look at them. Are you contented na ganyan sila? If yes, then there's no problem. But if you want to dream more for your family, then do the necessary things. Envision your legacy. Smell the success. Kailangan you are seeing an exciting result ngayon pa lang. Wala ka pa man dun. Success na tinatawag. Nakikita mo na yung sarili mo. Ma'am Elizabeth Aguilar, what's my life going to be pag kumikita na ako ng 300,000 per month, 600,000 per month, or even 1 million per month?
Ano sir, as a single parent po, syempre I have to prepare for the education, each and every one of them. Thankful din po ako kay Lord kasi kahit scholar sila, syempre po yung other expenses, need ko pong i-provide for them.
So now, i-visualize natin. Kasi totoo naman sa marketing plan natin, pwede kang kumita ng 7 digits dito eh. What if, na-visualize mo, kumikita ka na ng 6 digits per month, 7 digits per month. You envision it. See exciting results. Tingnan mo yung future mo na nandun ka na after doing all the necessary actions. You got serious, you got smarter, you get going, nobody can stop you. You've embraced the balance, you reflect in solitude, and you are now, yung muscle memory mo, action, action, action ka na, and you are now earning 6 digits, 7 digits. Anong mangyayari sa buhay mo pagka nandun ka na? May excite ka kung i-imaginein mo yun. And that will keep you going. Kasi minsan, na ano natin, most people, they really struggle to take action. Bakit? Inalaw mo kasi yung hesitation eh. You allowed hesitations. You allowed emotions, unstable. Pagka nag-hesitate ka na, pagka naging emotional ka na, you'll find excuses. Hindi mo na yung gagawin yung tama. Di ba? You allowed your emotions and excuses to dictate your behavior. Pagka ginawa mo yun, makakasanayan mo siya. Pero sabi nga nila, yung mga winners daw, ang ginagawa nila, they override hesitations. You override hesitations with immediate actions. Paano mo ma-override yung hesitations mo? Kilusan mo na agad. You take action. Di ba? Immediately. Immediate movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, action. Di ba? Sineseparate nga nila yung emotions nila from execution. You have to separate your emotions from execution. Huwag mo nga hayaang maapektuhan ng emosyon mo yung execution mo. Sometimes, isa pa, ang blockage, you procrastinate. Sinisilip natin din yung iba. Sometimes, even the program. Dapat kasi ganito, dapat kasi ganyan. Instead of you dealing with your dreams na pwede naman talagang makuha rito, instead of you focusing on your goals, ang dami mong nasilip. You procrastinated. Ang dami mong pinag-usapang ibang tao. Dapat kasi ganito, dapat kasi ganyan. Instead of, that is time wasters. Instead of you doing all the necessary things that needs to be done, nasayang yung oras mo. Di ba? Yung mga winners, para sa akin, nagbi-build yan ng accountability. They build accountability. That sinasabi nila, because of it, it seems like that quitting is impossible. And most importantly, ito sasabihin ko sa inyo, yung mga winners, they are the kind of person that is always having a follow-through attitude. Magpa-follow through ka palagi. Hindi po pwedeng lalagpas ang 48 hours, wala kang follow-through. Walang mangyayari pagka ganun. Kailangan may follow-through. The true sales will happen sa follow-through mo. Hindi mangyayari yan sa umpisa pa lang. Kailangan nagpa-follow through ka. You always remember that. Follow through. Kung tayo, dito sa We Provide, if we really wanna change our lives, kailangan mag-move tayo from inaction to unstoppable. We have to be unstoppable. Kailangan ma-execute natin. It will all start when? Tonight. You don't have to wait. Wala dapat na paghihintay. No more waiting. No more overthinking. No more telling yourself that you will start tomorrow. As I've told you earlier, tomorrow will never come. Kasi pagka hinayaan mo mangyari yun, it is going to be a habit. Magiging habit yan. Sasabihin mo tomorrow na lang, sasabihin mo bukas na lang. Bukas na lang ulit, mamaya na lang ulit. And it is going to be a habit. Push yourself to start now. You never know what will happen tomorrow. It might not come. The only thing that you have, totoo to the only thing that you have is now. Yung ngayon lang ang meron tayo. At the only way to change your future is to take what? Action in the present. Action in the present. That will change your future. Eh, ang tanong, no? The question is whether or not you know what to do. Kilala ko kayo. That is not the question. Whether or not what to do. Kung alam mo, hindi eh. Kilala ko kayo. You already know what to do. We providers, you know it already. The question is, will you do it? Will you take the action? When are you going to do it? You fully knew it already. Alam na alam mo na. But when are you going to decide to do it? To grab your goals? To go to your success story? Kailan? Will you move forward despite your hesitations? Will you push through? Di ba? Pag ba uncomfortable ka na, titigil ka na? Or when you feel uncomfortable, you will train yourself to act without waiting for the perfect moment. You don't wait for the perfect moment. You make the moment perfect through your actions. Di ba? Pagka ginawa mo yan, if you do that, if you don't wait for the perfect moment, I am telling you, you will be unstoppable. We providers, you will be unstoppable. Nobody can derail you. Nobody can opt you out of your dreams. Makukuha at makukuha mo yung goal mo. Pagka na-training mo yung sarili mo, you don't hesitate, even though you are uncomfortable, you push through it, you train yourself to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action! Minsan, sa umpisa, i-intain pa yung 1. Sa susunod niyan, 5 pa lang, you are putting action on it already. So always remember, from this moment forward, make a decision. No more waiting. Wag ka na maghintay. Wag ka na mag-hesitate. You decide. No more waiting. No more hesitation. No more excuses. From now on, ibang tao ka na. You are someone who likes to execute. You are someone who moves forward no matter what. Ganong klaseng tao ka na. ikaw na yung tao that you are forcing yourself to take action every single time. Dahil pagka ginawa mo yun, once you make that decision, once you commit to it, once you commit to your goals, once you commit to your dreams, once you fully embrace the identity of an action taker, we providers embrace the identity of an action taker, because if you do that, there is nothing in this world that can ever stop you. And I am telling you this, success will be within your reach. With that, thank you very much to all. And once again, I am always bringing back all the glory to God. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Yun, grabe, no?
Thank
Thank
you,
you
sir.
po,
Thank you,
Sir
Sir
Mike.
Mike. Grabe.
Thank you very much
Yan,
po.
paki-unmute po ang lahat at pwede ba tayo magpasalamat sa ating EVP?
Thank you po, Sir
Tayo.
Mike.
Uncle.
Thank you po.
Thank you much po,
Thank
Sir
you.
Mike.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
po.
Thank you po.
Thank you so much, Sir Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, thank you.
Grabe, grabe talaga.
Thank you,
Sobra.
sir.
Nanunood. Gising-gising. Yan, wake up call na po yan sa ating lahat, no? So, sa mga business partner
Salamat po,
natin,
sir.
yung may bumahabol pa, sir. Thank you so much, Sir Mike. Talaga namang grabe. Iba talaga pag kayo po yung nag-training. Kaya maraming salamat po, sir. Ibang klase talaga. Kaya mga partners, lagi namin paulit-ulit yan sa mga team, lalo na sa team po namin, may tumatahol na aso, pakitali nyo. um, Lagi naming inuulit-ulit sa team namin na talagang kailangan na talaga. Kailangan ng aksyonan, i-execute na lahat ng mga goal natin niya na mga pinaplano-plano. Yan, i-execute po nating lahat. So, ngayong gabi, dahil po talagang grabe, punong-puno po tayo ng learnings ngayong gabi, okay lang po ba na tatawag ako? Yan, baka may mga take away po sila sa mga narinig po nila na training ngayong gabi. Yan, tawagin na natin ang founder ng TBI, Coach Vic. Yan, may sakit pa yan, partida. Okay lang po ba na magbigay kayo ng take away nyo sa ating training ngayong gabi?
Yes, coach. Pasensya. Medyo pasensya na po. Namalat ako bigla. Sobrang galing po ng training ni Sir Mike. Nag-refresh ulit ako. Habang nakikinig ako sa kanya, binabalik-balikan ko ano ba talaga naging action ko for last 6 months. So alam naman natin, nakakabalik din lang namin dito sa We Provide. And ang dami kong nakitang realization na kulang talaga. Especially yung kung paano mo pa i-embrace. Okay? And yung reflect. So yun nga, yung reflection ko sa sarili ko between the company and yung action ko before, especially sa team. And then yung execution namin, though may mga pinagdaanan tayo in the last week na bagyo, pero maayos din naman yan. As for me, sa team namin, excited kami na gawin si We Provide. Lalo na ngayon, this coming December. So kailangan talaga may pang ano tayo, kumbaga may pang-suporta. Alam na natin pag December season, no, season talaga ng gastos yan. So we need to push through. And then, of course, very exciting sa coming up 2026. So maraming salamat po, Sir Mike, sa binigay mong opportunity na matutunan po namin itong training mo ngayong gabi. Maraming salamat po and back to you, Coach Vivian.
Yes, thank you so much, Coach Vic. At partida by sipon pa yan, no? So maraming salamat sa grabe, no? Talagang ito nga sinasabi ko, sana wake up call na natin ito. Paulit-ulit na lang talaga sinasabi sa atin. Aksyonan na natin yung totoong labanan para sa pangarap natin para sa pamilya. So ngayon, tawagin ko naman ang founder ng Very Good. Very good. Team BG, Coach BG, nandito ka pa ba? Ano ba yung take away mo sa ayun no, nangingiti, naka-green. Go ahead, Coach.
Grabe. Rise and shine. Thank you po, Sir BP. Talagang kami naman talagang tamang-tama na talaga eh. Kumbaga, kaya sinasabi namin sa team, time na talaga. Kagaya nga nung sabi ni Coach Peter doon sa sharing niya no nakaraan, 5 years na si We Provide. Ang dami na nating nangyaring problema, ang dami nang nawala. Ito na yung simula kasi kaya napakaswerte ng mga bago eh. Kumbaga, tuloy-tuloy na po tayo. Kailangan na natin talagang palakihin si We Provide, kaya dapat tulong-tulong tayo, sama-sama tayo dun po sa medyo nag-iisip pa. Ano na nga to eh, yung sinasabi ni Sir Mike na 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yan na, ayan na agad. Kasi kami pong mga leader, yun talaga gusto namin mangyari. Kaso kung hindi mo po makikipag-cooperate ang team, wala po talaga. Hindi tayo lalaki. Kaya yung mga narito sa We Provide, sana po sabay-sabay, tulong-tulong tayo. At dun sa mga bago, napakaswerte nyo po. Dahil wala na po eh, wala na tayong paghihirapan pa. Sabay-sabay lang natin pagtutulungan to dahil lahat po ng mga hirap namin noon nalagpasan na po yan. Kaya po ngayon, sama-sama lang po tayo, tuloy-tuloy lang po at yun nga po, action. Thank you po.
Yes, ay grabe naman, naka-green. Oo, totoo po 'yun. Talagang eto na po yung pagkakataon. Huwag na nating intayin pa na talagang ah, tuloy-tuloy na matulog. Ano? So,
Gising